Hello and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim. Blah 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 blah. Did we set that as a quest? We did.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college.
I don't remember.
Awful. Better not get me sick. All right.
I don't remember a guy named Enfir. Maybe Tolfdir knows.
I'm always available should you need me, Archmage.
The College of Winterhold.
You're nothing but trouble.
Unmund. Desago. That chickie who died. That was so not my fault. I wonder. Oh, he's that away. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Fuck. You know, there's snow. Snow. Like, let's pretend it's gonna be like 5 meters of snow. How about that? And you really just can't, like, fall down without breaking arms and legs. It's annoying. Very annoying. I wonder how cold it is here. They probably have, like, magic running around the place keeping it warm and stuff. But if they didn't, how cold would, like, the cold would, like, seep through the bricks and stuff. Stone, not brick. You know what I mean. Hoop. La hoop. Shadowmere, my trusted friend. Ha ha ha. Of course. After we complete the Thieves Guild, let's talk to Delphine.
Yes. Can I help you with anything else?
I've been sent by Carlia.
Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
Yes, but there's a problem.
Problem? Let me see it. Oh, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Oh yes, right.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might.
The
Court Wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated.
Oh my.
Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Maybe name dropping will get me what I need. What exact... I know what a Falmer is. Why did he do it?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you.
What can you tell me about Gallus?
He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia. I was devastated when he was killed. I suppose that risk always coexisted with his line of work. I just never thought his luck would run out.
He was an academic, yet he chose a different path? Why?
For the thrill, of course.
For the thrill of
It
the
was
hunt.
quite clear that he felt more in his element climbing through a window rather than hunched over a dusty tome. Ah, yes, quite an amusing anecdote, actually. I caught him trying to break into my laboratory. I was about to show him the error of his ways when he made a curiously astute comment about my research notes. I was astounded, and in turn it led to a conversation. Who would have imagined it would lead to such a strong friendship?
Aha.
Calcelmo is stubborn as a mule.
Don't worry about me. I'll show Calcelmo the error of his ways. He must be in Understone Keep. Probably. Da 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 da. Alright. Understone Keep. Travel deep into the bowels of Markarth. Ah, so it is this way. Okay, quick save. You never know.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your work. Maybe?
While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
It's not gonna work. Grant me access.
Do you realize that at us?
Yeah.
You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself... I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable.
He is fucking stubborn. He is stubborn.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Why can't I go in?
Because Calcelmo doesn't want anyone to go in. He runs the museum. He makes the rules. You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
There we go. Just go past him. Whatever. Save.
dozen men of them. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man. Now, come along with us.
What did I do? Is it because I don't even know. I don't even know. No one saw me steal the key, so yeah.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calselmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to do his research. Better than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps. And for what? Just to see another damn spider playing around. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Ooh.
By order of the yard, stop. I'm going to put you down. Ah! Ah!
Jeez. God damn it, man. Come on. Ugh. You know, I can never get past my violent tendencies. So, why not just embrace them? Woo! There we go. I didn't want it to come to this. I didn't. I picked something up. Imperial sword? Yeah, probably. I swear though, it's always this stuff. Always happens to me. And you just gotta do what you gotta do. Even if that requires you to kill everyone involved. Spider control rod. Ah, you don't say. Black soldier. Basically detailing the spider control rod techniques. Okay. Maybe some health? Or do I just want to stick with Magicka? Maybe. Maybe. I want to stick with getting rid of all this crap filling my inventory. Don't have enough dragon scales anyway. Whatever. That's an item. Boop. I can't get a new one? Damn. Well, you know how it is. It's probably this way anyway. It's always how it is. Damn it! Whatever. You know, they just want to piss me off. I think that's their goal in life. MacDoodle. What happened? What happened here? Never again.
Now you're mine.
Hiya! We all knew it was gonna come to this anyway. We all knew it. What? There we go. Dwarves. Dwarves? Dwarves. It just gets more and more exciting as I read. Man, you know.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. So dangerous. 3 of the guards all flooded with steam last week.
How do I turn this on? Stupid trap. Oh crap, 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 crap! Fuck! Damn it. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Fuck your ragdollness.
What do you think this?
Whoa! Hey! Ow. Laboratory. Yeah, I have nothing, no new news. From the real life of the Titan. Same old going on. Same old. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. That's kind of the problem with recording so much at once. And like my boring life. The mediocrity of my daily life. Yeah, you know, nothing new goes on.
Someone there. Victory is yours. That's the mess.
Whoa. Holy crap. It's a dangerous world we live in. Dangerous, man. Ah, there we go. Don't have a good feeling about this. You know, it's just kind of sad. Just killing left and right. I don't do good with the sneak. I don't do good. Maybe just put in console command just like you can't see me. Console command. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Selmu's Tower. What might be in here? I should have no-clipped up there. That's a really ominous tower, I gotta say. Selmu's Stone. What do I need? Rolls of paper? Charcoal. Rolls of paper, man. That's how we do it. With soul gems too. And then we just put it on there. Then we Ugh. Man, it's so gonna go to shits. It always goes to the shits. Sweet. I actually didn't fuck that one up. Yeah. And Fierce in the city? Damn it. Can't fast travel from this location. Oh, sweet. I'm doing like, I don't even know what this is. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Oh, it told me to do the waterfall jump. Ah, I gotcha. See, he is over there. Why you lying to me, game? Okay. Boom. Maybe I took a little bit too much charcoal and rolls of paper.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine. Feeling good. Hello!
Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus' journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
No, he was so cool though.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
And then all their heads explodes.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Alright. Thank you, Enfer.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright.
If you have further
We
need
must
of
hasten
me,
to
you can
Riften
find
before
me in
Mercer
the
can do any
college.
more damage to the Guild.
Gallus' journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far. so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
What does it require, that type of protection? Why does it?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples. It just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Mm-hmm. Very well. We do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
You are now over-encumbered.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Oh, Nightingale Blade.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods.
How's business?
Business is act. However, as promised, I'll still be more than happy to take any stolen. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can
I wish there was like a stolen tab, you know? Like a stolen. Here's all your stolen stuff.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Yes, she is. Nightingale Blade? Oh, quite a knife, isn't it? I like that you can like twist it around like that. See, like the starting position, I would have preferred is like, you know, upside down like this. You know, twist it a little bit that way, but you know, we can't be picky. We can also like have it like this, like, oh yeah. I think that's cool. It's cool that they did that. You can get like a 360-degree view, 3 dimensions, 4 dimensions, 15 dimensions of everything and stuff. Alright, so let me just get up to the travel menu. And you know, the usual. Dagger. He's a drog. Man, he's a drog. He's hiding some. Anyways, yep. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Leave a comment and tune in to the next.